Hey, what's going on? It's Daniel with Real Estate Funnel Systems. And this quick video, it's really just me sharing a quick overview of how to use Drop Cowboy, why it's one of my favorite ringless voicemail platforms out there, and just to kind of show you some of the basic features of it. So literally you can watch this video and literally walk away, be able to download it and start for yourself. So let's kind of get right into it. If you're a real estate investor, a real estate agent, check out one of my other videos where I actually walk from the very beginning all the way to the end of setting up and creating a ringless voicemail campaign. Now, I've used a lot of ringless voicemail campaigns out there. I have to say Drop Cowboy is probably one of my favorites out there. It's a great price. If you're not a huge high volume RVM person, then this is that great happy medium. Of course, there's other platforms for people who are sending, 1,000 or more RVMs a day. But if you're not doing that, I think this is probably the best platform to use. It's very easy to use if you're not a tech savvy person, really, and you just want to get up and running real quick, and just something it's easy to use. Then I highly recommend Drop Cowboy. And it's also really affordable. So just first logging in, this is just the main dashboard. Of course, you got your account up here, your membership. They got different price points, like I said, that are great. Obviously, you can pay a monthly recurring subscription, and then it knocks down the price as well. So definitely, figure out how many RVMs you're going to do a month, and then kind of break down the cost to figure out which one is right for you. And of course, if you need to add funds, you can come to this page where you can add as much as you want. You got to add credits beforehand, and then there's a few other options. What's really great that I love about them is they are Zapier friendly. So if you have a CRM that doesn't have RVM in the CRM, you can easily integrate Drop Cowboy with it. So you can be in your CRM. Let's say if you're a real estate agent, you have a list of buyers or any type of business really, and you have people in your CRM, whether they're past clients, new clients or whatnot, you can easily zap them over and it'll kickstart an RVM blast to those people. So that's what's really cool as well. If you're a real estate investor, real estate agent, I'll actually do a whole other video. So check our account about how I'm actually automating data that pushes over and shoots off a RVM campaign completely hands-free. So that's just one feature I like to share. And this is kind of what won me over to use Drop Cowboy, was because of how easy it is for a non-tech person to be able to create a Zap to launch, build out campaigns that are completely automated, whether you're a small business, entrepreneur, solo guy, real estate agent, a lender, a real estate investor, literally connect your CRM or any other types of marketing tools. You can even integrate with Facebook. So if somebody opts into an ad with their phone number, it will zap over your Drop Cowboy and then boom, shoots them a ringless voicemail drop to their phone. Same with like Google ads, even your website. If somebody's on your website, opts into a form, you can have it connected to here, and then boom, right after you opt in a form, it shoots off a voicemail drop to their phone saying, hey, thanks for opting in on our website. One of our representatives will be reaching out to you shortly. So come back to the dashboard. You got your contacts here, which you can easily upload your list in CSV file. Here, you'd easily upload your recordings. There's two ways you can do recording. You can record it on your phone and upload it in an MP3 format, or you can dial by phone, which means you would call this number right here from your phone and then enter your account specific PIN. And then when it tells you, you will then record the message, your voicemail. And once you hang up, it will then automatically show up here in your dashboard. So two ways you can import your voicemail RVM recording. And of course, you can also, they have the feature where you can rent and buy phone numbers within the platform. So that way you can have multiple phone numbers for tracking, use multiple phone numbers for different marketing or different campaigns to different lists. So that way you have one designated phone number to that specific campaign or that specific list or your CRM or whatever you want. You can have as many as you want. Now we use CallRail, so we don't really buy phone numbers from here. We kind of use CallRail just because they have more intuitive tracking and purposes on their website, but you can easily use a CallRail number on Drop Cowboy, which is why we like it. Another cool feature is phone IVRs. You can set up an IVR, which is kind of like a menu. So if let's say they call your phone number and you have different departments, you can create different departments and then forward a call to a specific person. So I'll kind of show you real quick. So let's say you have when an inbound call is received, these are your options. You can obviously put them on a DNC, forward to, just hang up, play something, have it say something, or just go straight to voicemail. So let's see here. We're going to say something. I can say, hey, press 1 for, sales, press 2 if you'd like to be taken off our marketing list. I would come over here and hit add rule. So if they press 1, then it will then forward to one phone number. And then I can have another rule afterwards. If they press 2, like I said, I can have it put on the DNC. So if they call the phone number, obviously if they're going to press 1, then they're actually interested in talking to you about selling or buying. Or if they press 2, then they're going to be put on your do not call list, and you never have to worry about targeting them again. So that's what's really cool about setting this up. You do have text autoresponders. So again, like if you're going to use this for your website, like if you have a real estate website, real estate investing website, or any type of website with a form, or like I said, a Facebook ad, where anybody opts in with their phone number, you can have it zapped or integrated by Zapier. So anytime they submit a form or submit any type of ad, it'll zap over to here. And like I said, it can shoot off a voicemail drop right to their phone, or it can even shoot off a small text. And that text can be like, hey, thanks for opting into our Facebook ad, or thanks for opting on our website. I will reach out to you shortly. Or, hey, when would be a great time to call you? I am available this time and this time. So you can easily automate that and create it's super easy to do. So like, obviously it's the same thing as setting up an IVR based off keywords match. You can have forward it to DNC, do nothing, or say a specific thing, and then create those automations. So another great, cool feature. And of course they have an easy do not call import section. So if you have a list of do not calls, you want to make sure you never touch those people again, you can easily import it. And then every time you do a campaign, it'll actually, if that phone number that's on your do not call in here happens to be in that campaign, it'll automatically skip over it. Or if you have, like I said, the phone IVR set up and people start pressing, you have people who press 2, it'll automatically add to your do not call list over here. So that's a really great function as well. Coming back to the dashboard, obviously you can, creating a voicemail campaign is very easy. You can label it right here. And then you would come here and choose your list. Come here and just choose your recording. And then it gives you options. So call or text my phone directly. So you can put, so right here, you'd put whatever phone number you want. Or you can use, drop Cowboy's phone numbers. If you create an IVR, this is where you would select it right here. Or again, you can rent phone numbers and see which phone numbers are available that you can use if you don't want to use your phone number, or if you don't have another call tracking service like CallRail that you're using. Then you have the options for either mobile or mobile and landline for it to deliver to. And then for scheduling your drops, you got 2 options. You have deliver my messages immediately, which is one big blast, which I don't really recommend, or advanced delivery options. You can pick your start date and then the start time every single day. So let's say I only want to do it from noon for 7 hours. So that's 12 a.m. to 7. It should be 7 a.m. every day. So I'll have to play with that. Let's see here. It'd be like 12 a.m. to 7 p.m. really. There we go. So you can put 1 hour, do 4 hours. Yep, there we go. So let's say I want to do 11 a.m. to like 7 p.m. I can click here, do weekends or not do weekends. Of course, I can pick time zone and then delivery speed. So you can go as slow as 60 numbers per hour or up to 50,000 phone numbers per hour. So only do the amount that your call team can handle or what you can handle. I don't recommend doing more to where your phone is just blowing up and you're not able to answer every single person and that your voicemail system is just backing up. So I kind of want to find that happy medium that you can handle. Of course, then you just hit the terms of use. I'm not a robot, and create, and it creates your campaign. And it's very easy to edit a campaign after you create it. So like right here, my dashboard, I have a campaign right here. It'll show me my results, numbers delivered, number failed, number pending, and what the speed is at. I can easily hit this little button and change the speed right there. Boom. See, I was at 60 an hour and I just easily moved it up to 70. Click this button to see my results for that specific campaign. Come back to dashboard. And let's say I launched a campaign, but I want to edit it. I want to change out my phone numbers or whatnot. All I have to do is just hit this button. I can either hit pause to pause the campaign real quick, or edit the campaign and quickly swap out an audio recording, or swap out the phone number, or swap it to mobile only. So that is pretty much it. That's why I like Drop Cowboy. It's very easy to use. Literally everything I just showed you is everything in the system and how easy it is to get set up and running. No matter whether, like I said, if you're a real estate agent, a lender, a real estate investor, this is a great tool. One of our favorite tools. It's very easy to use and I highly recommend it. So if you like this video, please hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more educational videos, just like this one about how to use different software and different tech tricks out there or tips out there as well too. Kind of a tongue twister right there, right? So check out the other videos. I got more videos on how to use Drop Cowboy, more videos on actually how to go find data so that you can use Drop Cowboy and do RVMs. We got even more videos on text messaging, print, mailers, cold calling, all this different stuff. So hit that subscribe button to see more videos. And if you have any questions or just want to do a quick shout out, please hit the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. So see you again in another video.